The radio crackled. "From here!" "All clear." Great Smoky Mountains, November 1994. Last entry signed. Will return Sunday. MK. But it wasn't the first to vanish. By dusk, another was missing, miles away. In 2 parks, both logs unfulfilled. 2 lost hikers. Linked by time. One pattern questioned. What connects these moments? First case, Michael Kenslow. An avid hiker. He knew the trails. Every curve and climb. November 10th, he set out alone. He was marked by the mountain's quiet. The weather was fair. A promising start. He passed the first ridge by mid-morning. At the overlook, he left a note. Returning should have been routine. It wasn't. His pack was untouched. Found days later. Campground locals thought he'd gotten lost, but no clues. Except faint footprints. His family didn't hear back. Silence. Next, another trail. Different state. New Hampshire. November 9th, 2001. Caroline Hart. A weekend hiker vanished. She signed in. Never signed out. Late autumn grip tightened around the land. Clear throat. Her last note reads, "Beautiful view here. Camp set." No signs of departure. Weather held. But daylight faded. Searchers puzzled. They found her pack. Everything intact. Not a trace of her anywhere. Nearby, the forest only hushed. 2 searches. Each baffled by the other. For Kenslow, days became weeks missing. Rangers and volunteers scoured trails, but whispers of winds mocked their attempts. Search exhausted, leads ran dry. Yet, the mountain withheld its secret. Caroline's case echoed across states. Where could they be? Into shadows. Trails stopped speaking. Time stood still. As if frozen. They never left a mark. Only silence. Movements unseen. Tides of uncertainty. Weeks became months. Fate locked in suspense. In both parks, the seasons whispered. Forces unseen held stories untold. Both cases echoed across November winds. His compass was frozen at November 21st. Appalachian Trail. Plame. 1. Twilight fell fast. 2 hikers vanished at 4:59 p.m. Smoke signals lost in evening shadows. A map fragment led nowhere. Flashlights searched until batteries drained. The Rangers regrouped at dawn. Pins showed a path they couldn't trace. November's sun revealed no new clues. Their boots were found, laces tied. How did North misalign so daringly? Grand Teton. Another disappearance. A skier went off trail. Never returned. A signal flag lay unnoticed, drowned in white. Tracks dissolved into shadow and ice. Just a lone pole stood sentinel. His tent was undisturbed, untouched. The weather turned. Winds wailed ghostly warnings. Aerial searches yielded eerily empty sites. GPS was cracked, useless for rescue. Footprints simply stopped. No sign forward. Campsite lay under snow, fading fast. Radio chatter was buried in static. An empty ski lift. Silence echoed. A jacket shred caught on branches. As the storm passed, questions remained. Yosemite. 1993. A year whispers back. An ice-clad glove hinted at struggle. A climber vanished, but left his rope. Piton still held, but not him. His backpack sat sentinel, untouched. Shadows spilled like ink. The waterfall whispered secrets, mocking disbelief. A mug, still warmed by unallowed time. The compass needle spun wildly. Boots lay by an extinguished fire pit. Smoky Mountains. September 1973. Footprints led to nowhere. Clear throat. The path vanished into growth. Maps showed no deviation. Watches stopped at the same time. The valley remained unexplored. Rangers found nothing. Again. Fog swallowed the view. Appalachians. October 1985. A family awaited answers. Timepieces mismatched the sun. Paths intertwined unnaturally. Compasses lost their course. A mythical forest sword. Yellowstone. August 1994. An abandoned monocle. 3 clearings aligned perfectly. Stones marked the site. Backpack grew into earth. A compass spun endlessly. Chaco Canyon. Summer 1935. Fire pit was cold, untouched. Symbols etched deep into stone. A lone shoe, size unknown. No tracks led away. Coordinates circled thrice. Storm hit without warning. Compasses malfunctioned simultaneously. Another circle of stones. Light barely touched the ground. Signposts vanished overnight. Trail led to forbidden caves. Lanterns went dark instantly. Jungle seemed endless. Ruins reemerged during rain. Inscriptions matched across sites. Steps descended into nothingness. Final photo, no smiles. Artifacts surfaced without warning. Patterns visible only from above. Clearing lit by moon alone. All clocks stopped at midnight. Journal entries ceased abruptly. Trinkets glimmered, untouched for centuries. Riverside camp abandoned, fully stocked. Sketches hinted at submerged cities. Compasses led nowhere specific. Waters reflected unmarked constellations. Carvings showed mythical beings. Ruins submerged twice daily. Night fell, revealing aligned stars. Tides withdrew, a rocky path revealed. Ancient texts etched deep into stone. At dawn, the ruins disappeared beneath waves. Overhead, constellations formed a familiar shape. Maps of stars mirrored terrestrial layouts. Angles aligned precisely with the solstice. The placement was too deliberate to ignore. Noon light made hidden symbols visible. Every marker pointed toward the coast. Coastal winds paused. Silence filled the air. Fog cloaked the area, maintaining its secrets. Tidal rhythm always masked the entrance. Morning sun emphasized the ancient pathways. Forest trails synchronized perfectly to midday light. Timings across cases indicated precise synchronization. Star maps confirmed the deliberate cosmic pattern. Celestial events marked the sites across centuries. The valley's layout mimicked cosmic designs. Compass revealed one impossible, shared direction. Paths converged under an unbroken moonlit arc. Identical timing across disparate locations. One light marked their return forever.